Hey, what's up guys, this is DarkArmedDuelist, and today I'm going to be doing another mail opening. Now this is going to be about a dozen letters that I'm going to be opening today. I'm going to cut these off camera, and then I'm going to show you guys what I got in the mail. As normal, I got a couple of different interesting deck cores coming in the mail that I kind of wanted to show you guys that I'm going to be working on doing deck profiles of, and I kind of wanted to hear from you guys on what kind of deck profiles you'd like to see. So definitely comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see in the future. So before we get into this, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down there so you can become a part of the notification squad, and let's get straight on into this. We open our handy dandy knife. So let me move these out of the way a little bit. I'm going to cut these off camera, and then I will show you what I got in the mail on camera. So we're going to pop this first one open, and right now, today is the day that they actually had the ban list website go down, which is kind of crazy to me because I thought that they were actually going to give us a ban list, and they still might later on today, but we'll see because they haven't as of, 3 o'clock on Monday the 10th. So today we got 3 copies of Spellbook of Knowledge and 3 copies of Inspector Border. Now this card is a really good card to throw into like Dark Magicians and real like Spellbook decks, which is actually what I was going to work on, was a Spellbook deck. And this is a really good anti-meta card that I don't really know where I wanted it, but I figured with it being so cheap right now, it was a good investment to have. So I kind of went ahead and invested in 3 copies of each. I already had 2 Spellbook of Knowledge, but I had the Code of the Duelist ones, and so I wanted 3 of the Mega 10 ones, so I could have a total of 5. So if I needed it for another Mega Pack or another deck, I would have the ability to do that. So the next card that we got was actually a Sor Yugioh Skulldread. I bought this Skulldread because they were going for like 13, I think, at the time when I bought it, and they were like 40, and this one's a Mega Pack one. So I went ahead and got it and was like, why not? I'll go ahead and buy a Skulldread. I think I paid, let's see, $13.23 for it. So I thought that was kind of a cheap, easy deal to get a Skulldread for. I pulled one out of my Mega Packs, or one out of my Mega 10s, but I figured I'd go ahead and invest in the second one because of 6 Sams and stuff like that. So I don't have a sleeve, so I'm going to leave it right there. So let's get into our next letter really quick. So yeah, I really wish that they would drop a ban list, but I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction right here, guys. They don't drop it today when I am taking this video, which is September the 10th. I don't think they're going to drop it until after the 200th YCS. I really just don't feel like they're going to. Okay, so this is the next thing that I got. I know this might have been a little silly of an investment, but I went ahead and bought True Dracos. I bought a couple of True Draco cards. I pulled 2 of these out of the Megatens, the True Draco Heritage, and then I pulled, I think, 1 of the True Draco or Majesty Maidens, and so I went ahead and bought extras because I might build them in the future. But I got 3 Dynamite Knuckle, but I didn't buy, or I did not buy Ignis Heat because Ignis Heats were like 10 apiece, and so I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. So that was something else that I got in the mail. But everything that I buy just about is like under $20, so I don't spend that much. Like that's the whole goal of my YouTube channel since I started is I try and not spend too much on stuff, but I actually spend like maybe $30 or $40 on a deck, like besides the extra deck, because I can roll my extra deck cards over to another one. So this one's going to be pretty big, this next one, because it's got like a bunch of stuff in it. So we're going to see what it is. But like I buy a bunch of commons, and then you can buy them for like 3 for 99 cents on eBay. So that's why I've got so many things coming in the mail. So, oh, here we go. This is going to be fun. So the next one is I bought 3 copies of the super rare Spell Power Grasp. Or actually I bought 6 copies. Excuse me. Because I'm going to be making a really cool Mythical Beast deck. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I bought 3 copies of digital or personal spoofing because I'm going to build Altergeist. I want to see, before I do this, I want to see if they get hit on the list because I feel like they're going to because they were in the Worlds. Well, I mean, the Worlds doesn't really compare to us, but they've been doing really good in the meta. So, like, I'm probably going to do something with them after the ban list because I got all the cards for it. I just don't want to build it now and then have to change it again in, like, a week. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of waiting. The other thing that I'm building is Mech Knights. So I got 3 copies of the Hollow World Legacy's Memory. I kind of really wanted to get World Legacy Memory in Super because all the Mech Knights are Hollow, and so it just seemed like it felt like an injustice not to go ahead and get these in Super Rare. So I mean, they were not expensive either. They were like $1 for all 3, or like 2. I think it wasn't very expensive, so I went ahead and bought that. It's kind of like Monster Reborn, or like it special summons a Mech Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but you return it during your end phase. To your hand during the end phase, which is okay. And for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you can special summon. You cannot special summon monsters except Mech Knight monsters. That's not a big deal because we have 2 Link monsters, and I was going to build invoked Mech Knights because I have now like 5 invoked cores because I just really want to do something with invoked. So let's see what else we can get. So the next thing that I've got is Secret Rare Magical Citadel Edema. This is going to be in my Mystical Beast deck because I was going to try and build a pure variant of it, and so I got 3, if I can get them out. I got 3 copies of Magical Citadel of Edema, and plus I figured it was really cool to have this in Secret Rare, so I went ahead and got that. Wasn't very expensive. I think I paid like $1 for it for all 3. I am totally a budget. I try and be a budget player. Like, as it stands right now, I don't think I've spent more than $20 on everything that I've opened. So, that may go up in a minute. Depending on what I find. Let's see. What is this one? I just really enjoy doing these mail openings for you guys. So, I went ahead and bought this, too, because I don't know how they're going to affect, or how they're going to affect True Dracos on the ban list. And I figured it was a solid investment of spending, like, I think I paid 80 cents a copy for this. Be very careful. I hate when they do that. Okay, so anyways. I think I paid 80 cents a copy for these. So I went ahead and invested in 3 copies of True Draco Cavalry General. Because I know they don't play them right now and they play a Demise variant, but imagine them hitting like Igniseat or banning the Dynamite Knuckle or whatever it is again. And all of a sudden, now you've got this as an option. And he has 2,800 defense, and he replaces himself. So I figured, even if I don't use it, it's not a bad investment. Because it's something that I can just throw in my binder and go, ooh, it's pretty. So, 80 cents, though, why not? You might as well. So, the next one we got... It's amazing to me that my cheap cards are the ones that come in first. And the more expensive ones, they gotta like think about before they send it to me. Okay, so here we go. And this is like absolutely not the way to ship this. They shipped this in a plastic protector, not even a hard sleeve, and they taped the top of it. So we're gonna hope that none of this is damaged, because if it is, we're gonna get us a refund, boys. Oh my god. Why would you ship it like this? This is awful. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't do that. If you guys sell, don't ship it like this. This is awful. Because you could totally screw up cards really easy. Okay, so we got 3 copies of Basilisk, and then 3 copies of Mystical Beast Morphus. I figured I would go ahead and get these. I don't know if I need them or not for this build, because I haven't done a lot of research into Mystical Beast yet. I'm going to very soon and do a lot of playtesting on Yugioh Pro, but I wanted to build it kind of pure, so I went ahead and got this like this. So let's see what else we get. I hope we get Cerberus, because I ordered Cerberus. I ordered 3 Cerberus, and I ordered 3 of everything for that deck, and because I didn't know how I wanted to build it, and so I just went ahead. It was cheaper just to buy 3 ofs instead of just buying individuals. So I went ahead and did that. I don't know if anybody's playing this in the build. I think they are. I think you play like 1 or 2 in the pure build. But Mystical Bestiary, I bought 3 of those. So I figured that was kind of cool. I love the artwork of it, because it's like Jackal and before it becomes Garuda. becoming Garuda. So that's kind of cool. I love the artwork of Jackal. Like, that's the reason I've wanted to build this. It's because of Jackal. And plus, Master Cerberus got reprinted. And so I was like, well, why not? Let's do that thing. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. We got Jackal. Let me get this out of its hard shell sleeve. Give me just a second. Because they've taped it shut again. I hate when they do this. Like, look, they taped it like that. Okay, so let me get that out. All right. So we got 3 copies of Mythical Beast Jackal. So we're getting really close to actually having the whole core. We're just missing Garuda and Master Cerberus and King Jackal. So next we're going to open up this. I'm going to open this up off camera because I don't know if it has my address on it. I'm trying to hold my address. I know you guys like would love to send me fan mail, but I'm probably going to have to do a P.O. box to do that if you guys want to do that. But if you want to, put a comment down below and tell me if you want to, because I would totally get a P.O. box if you guys would be interested, if I get enough people to do that. So the next one that we got is our final copy of, hold on, wait for it, drum roll guys, our final copy of Evenly Matched. And we got something else too. Oh, there we go. We got our final copy of Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, which I had 2 of these, and then I got a copy of Evenly Matched. So now I have a playset of Evenly Matched, and I have 2 Electromites, because you never really need more than 2 Electromites. So for the final thing that we got, this is a big package. I'm going to tell you guys, this is not cards. This is not cards, I repeat. This is actually something completely different, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it was, because this is how I get my certain item. And I will show you momentarily. Okay, so I ordered a bunch more black sleeves. Like, a bunch more black sleeves. I buy them in packs of 3 so I can get different colors, but I use these for my extra deck, and I use these for my extra deck, and I use these for different decks. So I went ahead and got some more black ones. I've got light blue and dark blue coming in because I wanted to put this deck, I wanted to put, what was it? Mystical Beasts. I wanted to put them in a dark blue. So I figured, or maybe light blue, I don't know yet, but I wanted to put them in blue. But anyways, guys, that's it for the mail opening today. I think we did pretty good on mail opening. Again, I didn't spend that much on all this. I think, like, this was 10. I think I spent, like, I don't know, before the Evenly Matched and the Yugioh, I spent like $20, and then each one of those was like, that's like 30 together, 40 right there. So maybe 50 bucks. So anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be on the lookout for more deck profiles coming soon, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you around, guys.